guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that I didn't get a video up on Wednesday like I normally do. I actually dropped my big tower external hard drive and lost everything that was on it. So that was fun. Today's video was supposed to be like a Christmas decorate with me, which I'm so sad that I lost the footage for that, but I'll have to do like a Christmas apartment tour instead, maybe next week. Hopefully the construction noise isn't too loud, but you guys know the drill by now. In place of that video, what we're doing today is a winter thrift haul because I actually realized that I've thrifted a lot of really great pieces recently for myself, not my boutique, and I haven't shown any of them to you guys, so I'm really excited to do that today. It's a lot of like sweaters and a blazer and booties. So yeah, we'll get started. So the first piece that I got, I'm actually wearing. This is the only thing that I got online. I got this from Thrift, and it's this ridiculous balloon sleeve, like tan colored sweater, and it's like kind of mock neck, and it's really cozy. Actually, when I got this, one of the arms, I don't even remember which one it was anymore, but it was like totally shredded. Like there was a ton of threads coming out of it, which is so weird because normally ThredUp is like so good about checking quality of all their stuff. So that was really surprising, but I was able to like poke them back through and tie them up and cut them off and fix it. So I really like this. It was $11.99, which is like about par for the course for ThredUp, but if I was like going to an in-person thrift store, I would feel like it was kind of expensive, but I really like this and I've been wearing it a lot, so I definitely feel like it was worth it. The next thing I got these at Value Village, and I was so excited to find this pair of Madewell skinny jeans. These are the Road Tripper jeans, and they're just like dark wash skinny jeans, and they're like stretchy and super comfortable because like the whole thing for Madewell is that you're supposed to be able to like wear them on a road trip because they're so comfortable, and I definitely feel like they did a really good job of that. They're super comfy. They still sell these online and they're like over $100, I'm pretty sure. But they say that they're high rise, and I feel like these are more mid rise, and I'm like 5'2", 5'3" on a good day. So I don't feel like they're high rise, but they are really cute. And these were $10 at the thrift store, which for a pair of Madewell jeans was like a no-brainer. Then I also got quite a few sweaters and turtlenecks because, you know, 'tis the season for that. This first one is actually from Forever 21, which I almost never buy Forever 21 at the thrift store because I feel like the pieces just like aren't great quality, but I made an exception. Actually, I have two things from them in this haul, which is so weird. But this first one is this pink bubble sleeve, really lightweight sweater. It's like kind of a cropped length, and this is actually a size extra large, and I'm a size small. So I think it's supposed to be like tight fitting, but I actually really like it kind of loose and boxy, and I like French tuck it into the front of my jeans, and the color just makes me so happy. I feel like in winter I tend to feel kind of like just blah with my wardrobe because I wear so much like gray and tan and white. There's fire alarms going off now. This is real life. What you gonna do? Hopefully it's not too noticeable because I'm using like a nice mic. But yeah, I really like the color of this. Mix it up with some pink. Really enjoying it. Oh, and this was $350, I think. $350? $250 or $350. This next one I got is a second Forever 21 sweater, and this one is like a chunky cable knit, and it's like a slouchy turtleneck, which is interesting. Normally I do like the tighter turtlenecks, but I actually think this is really cute. This was $3.99, and it actually feels like it's pretty decent quality-wise. I feel like sweaters are kind of hard to mess up unless you get them itchy, and this one's not itchy, and it's got the cute little side seam, so you can French tuck it again, and it's just really cozy. I can never have enough white sweaters in the winter. The next three pieces I got are all vintage, which is so exciting. It's my favorite kind of thrift find. This one is another pink sweater, and I think this is so cool. It's from a brand called Outback Red, and it's got this like cute little cable knit up here, and then around the bottom it has almost this like crocheted looking thing going on, and the same thing on the sleeves. The only thing about this one is that the neck has no stretch, so it can be kind of difficult to get on and off. But other than that, I really, really like it. It's like the perfect like millennial pink color, even though it's vintage, which I think is so fun. This was $5.50, and yeah, I love the little like football crochet shapes at the bottom there. I just think it's really cute. It's definitely like an oversized, like heavier sweater too, which is nice because it's cold. It's like 36 degrees here today, which, I mean, I know places get a lot colder, but I grew up in Southern California, so this is like, I'm freezing my butt off. Then I also got this turtleneck for $3.99, and again, it's vintage. This one's from Talbot Petites. And it's this like camel colored ribbed turtleneck. And this one is a true turtleneck. So this is like a little bit tighter at the top. And this is a size medium. So I think it's supposed to be really form fitting, but it's actually a little bit big on me, which is okay. I can still tuck it into like a little plaid wool skirt or a pair of jeans. And I've been wearing this a lot with a blazer over it, which I'll actually show you in a second. This piece was like the biggest score. So I found this at like a little tiny mom and pop thrift shop down south in like the Tacoma area. And it was 50 cents, which was so great. It had a few little stains on it when I found it, but I got them out no problem. And it's this ribbed mock neck, like cream colored sweater. And I have been wearing this so much. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll pop a little picture here. You've probably seen me wearing this a lot already because it's so comfortable and it's soft and the cut of it is really, really flattering. It's got just enough weight that it kind of drapes in the right places and it's really flattering. And I seriously cannot believe that I got this for 50 cents. Now this is not vintage, but it has a very vintage vibe to it. And I have been really, really liking it. I've never owned a blazer before, but I picked this one up. It was $9.99 at the thrift store, which, you know, is a little pricey, but it's really, really nice quality. It fits me super well. It's really comfortable. And I love the little like preppy buttons on the sleeve and the plaid pattern. It has just a little bit of red and blue in it, but it still like overall looks pretty neutral. And whenever I wear this, I always get like Cher from Clueless vibes, which is so fun. I just think it's kind of a fun piece to add. Then lastly, for clothing, I got this pair of shoes, and these were pricey. These were $14 at Jubilee Reach thrift store, and they're from the brand Nine West, which I know is a nice brand, and they're real leather. But they are so cute and exactly what I was looking for. I wanted like a tan boot with a little bit of a heel, but I didn't want to buy it new. And I really like these. I like that the heel is chunky. I feel like you don't find that a lot at the thrift store because it's like more of a modern silhouette. So normally I'll find like wedge or like the stiletto heel or something like that. But this has like the nice straight block heel. And I also really like that there aren't any like laces. It just has the zippers like on the inside of them. So I think they were worth it, even though they are a little bit pricey, and they're in really good condition. I mean, maybe a little bit less so now because I've been wearing them a ton, but when I got them, they were like really close to like new. It looks like somebody had maybe worn them like once because you could kind of tell just barely on the soles of the feet, but really great condition, really great find. So from that same thrift store, I also got this super cute vase. I saw it from like across it was like two-tiered, so I was on the top floor, and I saw it from across the floor, and I was like, that looks like Magnolia. And I really, really love Joanna Gaines, but the actual like Magnolia brand that they sell on their website is so expensive. And I went over and I looked at it, and sure enough, it's a Magnolia vase. I got it for $2.99, and it's this like shiny cream ceramic top, and then this like more cream. If that makes sense. Like this is more on the white side, and this is more on the warm tone side. Like almost what's that paint? Milk. That farmhouse paint. Why am I blanking on this? You probably know what I'm talking about. Somebody will let me know in the comments what it's called. But it's painted like that on the bottom, and there are quite a few scuffs on it, so I need to see if I can like sandpaper them off. But I thought it was really cute. I need to put some more greens in here because this little thing is like not cutting it for me. But I thought it was really cute, and it's a good size because the like hole of it is pretty small, so if I were to put like an actual bouquet in there, it would keep everything like together so it's not all like spread out and floppy. Then I thought just for funsies, I would add in just a couple items of PR that I've gotten recently because I've gotten some really, really cool stuff and I love showing you guys. So the first thing I got this month is this, which Clarisonic gifted me. And this is like the fanciest thing in the world. It's the Mia Smart, and okay, so it's a cleansing like face brush. So you put your cleanser on and then you use this instead of like using your hands. And I feel like it cleans my skin so much better. Like, it's the difference between using a toothbrush or like brushing with your finger. It's nuts. And it also like connects to an app on my phone, so I can like put in all of my skin concerns and like what I want, and then it'll come up with like a little smart routine for me to do, which is really cool. And then they also sent over the like massage head and the little like under eye massage head, so I'm really excited to try those out too. But I've really been liking the cleansing brush part. And it's like also just pretty and like minimal, and it doesn't like look weird in my bathroom. It's not like, you know, bright orange or anything. Then a couple of skincare products that I've been loving along with that. Fresh actually gifted me these two things from their Peony line, and if you know me, peonies are like my favorite. I get so excited when peony season comes around at Trader Joe's, and I love these because they actually smell just like peonies. Like, it's not like an artificial fragrance, it just smells like a bunch of like real live peonies, which is so nice. This one's the Peony Instant Brightening Face Serum, and it's a skin tone and texture corrector. And then they also sent over the Peony Brightening Night Treatment Mask. And I've really been liking both of these so far. I've used this one every day. And since this one's like an overnight mask, I've only used it once because you're supposed to use it 1 to 2 times per week. But I really like both of them. And then very lastly, Patchology gifted me these Flashpatch rejuvenating eye gels. And these are so fun because they're like little jelly pads that you put under your eyes, and they've got this like silver sparkle in them, so they're very like wintry, and they make me feel really festive. And I like to put mine in the fridge before I put them on, and then it just cools your under eye and like hydrates it, and if you're like having any puffiness or whatever, it's just like gone. So actually I've almost used all of these. You can hear, I think there's like only 2 of them left in here, but I've really been loving those. Oh, I also wanted to mention, this is kind of old, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen, but Majuri sent me the cutest little pearl hoops, and they're so festive, and I love them. I wasn't planning on talking about those, but they're so cute. So that's everything I have for this thrift haul with a little bit of PR snuck in there at the end. Thank you guys for your patience. Again, so sorry that I like broke my upload schedule this week. Hoping to get back on track next week, and we'll hopefully be doing a Christmas apartment tour. So if you want to see that and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Very loud bunnies over there. Yeah, and just let me know what other Christmas related videos or winter related videos you guys want to see. I've got a really, really, really big announcement coming in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's the biggest announcement I've ever made, and I'm so, so excited about it. So stay tuned. Leave your guesses for what it is in the comments. All right, I've told you to comment like 3 things now. I just love hanging out with you guys in the comments. I'm gonna end the video because otherwise I'll just ramble on forever, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so, so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.